Hello ladies and a few gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Austine Nuel. So today I have a very fun video planned for you guys. I was inspired by nature to do this eye look today. I didn't really know what I was going to do today, but since I was inspired by nature, I wanted to do something related to a look I created before, but I don't know why the video got deleted. But if you want me to do a video on that, I'm also going to do it, so let me know in the comment section down below. So you all might be wondering, why are the looks related? Well, green is a color that depicts nature, so I'm going to do a rose for today's eye look. Today's video is just going to be mainly about the eyes. Every other thing is going to be skipped through, and I'll just leave the names of the product in the description box. So make sure you click the description box down below, and please ignore that red color on my hand. Is as a result of the dye I applied on my mother's head, so I don't know, it got stuck to my hand. Please ignore that, it's not part of the video. So we're just gonna move on. I'm going to skip through the remaining processes, but I'm going to be very detailed about the eye look, so make sure you watch to the end of this video. And before we move forward, kindly subscribe. Click the subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them. So let's just move on with the video. So for the first transitioning shade, I'm going for a very light yellow, dark mustard yellow shade from the Pro Conceal palette, and I'm just going to tap that in around the outer corner of the eyes, blending it in, going towards the crease area. This is a very matte shade and it's light, so I decided to play with this color today. Please ignore the red coloring on my brush and my hands, please guys. I'm very sorry for that. Next, to smoke out the outer corner of the eyes, I am going to apply that matte black shade, still from the Pro Conceal palette, and I use a very smaller brush for this, and I'm going to pack that shade at the outer corner of the eyes before using the remnant on the product to blend it in all the way towards the inner corner, because I wouldn't like the dark shade to be mush at the inner corner of the eyes. So after smoking that out, we are going to proceed. But I noticed one thing. Why I'm very sorry. After putting black on yellow, it turned green. I don't know why, so that just intensified the look. Love it. To draw the cut crease, I'm using the Eyebrow Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. So for the crease area, I am going to use that yellow shade which I used as the first transition shade, and I'm just going to use a smaller brush to pack that all around the crease. Next, I'm going to blend the edges with that black shade to prevent harsh lines for a smooth transition. Using the Davis #1 eye pencil, I'm just going to draw the outline of the flower, the rose flower. I don't really know how to draw a rose flower though, but a flower is a flower. Inspired by nature is a flower. So if you're doing this, just do it above the area where your crease ends. Draw the outline very carefully so as not to ruin anything that you have done. Next, just draw the stem and the leaves. To paint the petals of the flower that I outlined on the eyes, I am using a bright red lipstick from Milani and an empty eyeliner pencil to apply. I am just going to use that pencil, take a bit of the lipstick on it, and then fill in the petals of the flower very carefully so I don't ruin anything. I'm just going to fill in the middle with little pin, little amounts of it, if that's the word, little amounts. So I'm going to fill in the petals and we're going to proceed. Mind you, this is a very hard step. It's not as easy as you think, so you have to take your time to do this. To prep the stem of the leaves, I'm starting off with the Milani Toffee in 1 concealer palette, and I use the white concealer. I don't know what shade that is, but I'm going to use that same eyeliner pencil, take a bit of the white concealer, and I'm going to fill in the areas where I drew the outline of the leaves and the stem. So this next step is actually optional. If you choose to do this, you can, but if you don't want to, you can just go on by filling in where you applied concealer with a green shade, which is going to come in a few. But if you don't want to go through the stress, I'm going to just use a green glitter liner. I didn't have any, that's why I improvised. To proceed, I'm using the green eyeshadow from the Pro Conceal palette, and I'm going to fill in the areas where I filled in earlier with a concealer. Still using that same black eyeliner pencil, I'm going to use it to dip into the green, then press it onto the concealer so it stays in place. Mind you, I didn't drag it. Don't drag this around. If you're doing this, just tap it in. The secret to getting this eye look is tapping it in. So this is for people using the concealer and the eyeshadow, but if you're using a glitter liner, it's very easier. So I would advise to use a green glitter liner for this. Just draw and fill in where you want the stem and the leaves to be. And for this particular look on the eyeliner, this line I'm doing right now is optional. You can decide to do this, or you can decide to just go like that. So I didn't do on the other eye, so it's optional. Okay guys, this is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have learned something from this video, although the video was only about the eyes. I hope you now know how to draw your rose on the eyes. If you want me to do more tutorials like this, let me know in the comment section down below, and we're going to proceed with different forms of shapes, patterns, and many other creative designs. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notifications bell, and you won't miss a single video. And I will be seeing you all next time. Bye.